Hey guys, so I wanted to do another extra video. I'm kind of like getting sick of doing the 30-day challenge because like I feel like I don't do any videos outside of that. So this video I kind of just came up with out of the blue, and it's going to be a pet tutorial basically. So I'm going to show you each of my pets and give you a little tutorial about who they are, what their personality's like, so you can kind of get to know the other side of me. So because he's running away, we're going to start with Cosmo. That's Cosmo. Cosmo is kind of like your everyday kind of tabby-like cat. He is kind of hard to see. He's like a tannish color. He's like a tannish color. Almost pale white. Let's see if he'll come over. Now you can kind of see it a little bit better. So he's a very pretty little tan color, mixed with a little bit of white. He is probably, I think we determined he is about 13 years old. He's a pretty old cat, but he still runs pretty well for a little cat. He's a pretty good cat. So yeah, the one thing I want to show you guys about Cosmo that is very interesting is he is known as a mutant cat, and that's because like he's not a mutant, I guess, but like that's what everybody says. He's known as a mutant cat because he's a specific breed of a cat. We think that's called a Hemingway, and a Hemingway cat, if you look it up, is it started off with Ernest Hemingway having the first one, so it was therefore named the Hemingway cat. And it's a cat with 6 toes on each foot. So it's pretty unique. I'm going to show it to you guys if he'll cooperate with me. So you can see he's got one right here, one right here, that's 3, that's 4, that's 5, and then he's got one back here, one tiny little one, that's the mutant one back here. So he's got 6 total toes on each foot. He's a very, we've had him since I was like 6, 7-ish, maybe probably more of like 5 or 6, I'd say. So he is a very diverse cat. When he was younger, he used to always play fetch with paper balls and hair scrunchies, and he's a very loving cat. He loves his mommy, of course, because mommy takes better care of him, I guess. And because I've had him since I was a young age, so you know how I said in one of my old videos that, you know, I didn't treat my pets that well when I was younger. So, he probably has a history with that. So, yeah, this is my baby. I love him to death. So, I think he's just loving on me because he's hungry and it's almost dinner time, so. Alright, so we're going to move on to pet number 2. Pet number 2, little Miss Maggie. Maggie is my baby girl. I love Maggie so much. So, history of Maggie. So, little history on Maggie is, she is about almost 11 and a half, I'd say. She is a mutt. She has the looks of a dog called a Rhodesian Ridgeback, but she does not have the genuine trait of that, which is an actual ridge in their back along this. It's like their spine kind of goes backwards. So that's what is one of the best pets I'd say I've ever had, because like I love cats, but like you can communicate so much better with dogs, and you can treat them, you know, so much better. You can give them lots of treats, and I love Maggie doing her head cock. Are you pretty, girl? Are you a pretty girl? I love it when she does that, so it's super cute. She used to have brown eyes, but ever since she went blind, she has like this really weird green tint to them. So, yeah, she is blind. She used to be a very hyperactive puppy. She still is. At the moments, like, you know, when my mom gets home from work or when I get home, she gets very happy, very hyped up. She'll always go and attempt to find a toy, which is really funny watching a blind dog do that, not to like make fun of her. It's just really funny to watch that. because like they use like their nose to try to find a toy, or like they wait until they step on a toy. So, but overall, she's adjusted very well to being blind. She like almost doesn't even seem blind sometimes until she crashes into something. So, yeah, that's the tutorial for Maggie. And then, I'm gonna, because I need to do a tutorial on Mushu, the third cat, but a stupid cat. So, this is my cat Mushu. My slug of a cat. As you can tell, he's too lazy to even stand to eat. That would be Mushu for you. He's unbelievable. I can't even describe him. He, a very big cat. He loves to hunt. And he loves to eat with his paw. One of a kind. Now you've gotten to know Mushu. Mushu! Mushu! You're a piece of work.